Welcome back to Patinator Plays Monster Train, Covenant 25. Pay no attention to that run. It is garbage. I've been trying to make Awoken work, and for some reason, it is just not coming together in my brain. I want to play Wurmkin. Have I won with Spine Chief? I don't think I've killed the big guy with the Spine Chief, so let's try that. I don't know what to do with him, because he's so big. He's like 3 slots. That's so beefy, and I like beefy things. I like him in my food. I like him. Okay, you know what? I'm going to stop that direction of thought. Do I want it? What have I not done with yet? Remnant. Wonderful. I don't know which one to pick. Because primitive mold is nice, but it's random and can end up putting up eggs if we're not careful. And I like eggs, so I might just go with the dregs and see what happens. Eggs over dregs. I mean, dregs over eggs. Look, I've been. Oh, hello. Let's take a look at this first before I have to get something off my chest, because it has been bothering me. Daedalus, the Professor, Explodey Boy, Multi-Strikey Boy, and Rage. So we need a lot of defense. Or at least a greater emphasis on a strong front line and melee weakness. Wonderful. All of this is horrifying, especially the melee weakness part. And we got Softy Boys. Cool. Although they are good fusion things, but this can let us clean up on the top floor. We can just dump it over there, kill any survivors, and Forgotten Trade gives us mana. I don't know what we're gonna do with that, but I guess X spells are gonna be a thing. Let's see. So this is infused. Our dregs are infused. I don't know if that's always what's infused, but whatever. What I have to tell you is that I watched the Hololive DT tabletop thing. I have to think Gora knows what she's doing. Holy shit, no wonder she hit like 1 million subscribers super early. Because do I want Consume You Boys? I have a lot of units I'm likely to super stack on one area. It's not a terrible idea. I don't have any Consume, and I don't really want to lean into that too hard. So I'm going to pick Horn Grindstone. Like, whenever the action or the dialogue, or whenever the other members flag or like seem to be hesitating, she'll throw in a joke. Like, she knows how to keep the entertainment going. Like, she's not just like, haha, I make sounds and, I become a microwave. She knows what she's doing. She's a good host, and that's incredible. What do we want here? So we want to gain this because we want gain, I think, because we have Reaps. Reaps are great. They destroy things as of this date. What does they do again? What's the exact wording of them? End of turn. After combat ends, the unit takes 1 damage per stack of gem echoes. Charged echoes after combat does not decrease. So I'm not sure how to use those yet. But I'm going to go with this because I'm not sure if I can get rid of these guys. And there's a lot we can do with a lot of charged echoes. So I'm going to go with this, even though this is probably a better support unit. Let's go with the Infector. Bigger attack should make the early game a little easier for us, and I have trouble with that. Spikes, no thank you. I would have loved to get that early trial going, get that early momentum going, but trial bad. Trial real bad. Yeah, we're just gonna stack up here. Our early plan is gonna be putting dregs in the way and then just making sure that by the time they get up here, they're pretty much hopeless, pretty much helpless. Oh, hopeless is a thing too. I will blow you up so that I can punch you. Good. Another bogfly here, and we're all set. This is not a bad row, honestly. We can start focusing on our molten and waxing half, whatever they're called. So we have a remnant banner beside Merchant of Steel. That's actually ideal. I do like rhyming, and another remnant banner beside another Merchant of Steel. This is not terrible. Yeah, we can just keep these guys sitting around. I don't know if that's a good idea, but that is what's happening now. And since you're going to watch this in the future, you cannot actually counter me. You are merely hearing the echoes of my life. There was a less dramatic way to do that, or to say that, but I'm... Hold on. There we go. Poison, poison, poison. Now smack that dude. Thank you. Poison? I should poison that. Well, not poison, I guess, but like, give it the old... Oh, it's dead. Give it the old Ripperoonie. See, this makes the top floor very difficult to handle with, what's his name? With the last divinity. I might play the second row. Yeah, playing them second row, and the first thing we get is an expansion slot. Hosting kin is intriguing. Are we gonna have trouble killing the back row? Little bit. We don't really have a way to kill a back row that's right in our face already. And so I'm gonna pick it up. We have a lot of you. Dripfall is so good. I'm gonna pick it. But molded is also good because it'll let us reform specific units like the explodey boss. I'm gonna pick molded against my better judgment. Verovan is trickier, but that one's raw power, and I like picking up raw power early on in a roguelike run because the roguelite run rather. Because the greater early power you get, the more options you have. You're more buffered against bad things happening in the future, which is certainly going to happen. You're also more buffered against weird choices because you have the power to back up whatever direction you go in. I don't know if I want you. I guess. Because we do have a lot. So now we have a second row. So that's great. I don't know if we want multi-strike as of this date. It's so good, but there's nothing to put on it. I don't want to put this here. Ideally, we'd fuse this into something. Remnant banner again? Yeah, this is a little confusing, little cat. I'm not going to remove it. If you can get 25 cards, it's perfectly acceptable. I'll get the Horde. So we can accidentally ruin our game by clicking this. Or make it a little easier for us by weakening the enemy. I'm going to go with weakening the enemy. Mark of Invasion. No. I want to, but we don't have quick removal. We can't protect our top floor. So I'm going to put you here. You here. Put that there. And you get a Bogfly friend. And you get a Train Steward. So this is just going to be a line of angry dregs. Put you here. Do I want to kill anything here? It's going to be alone. We can definitely kill that. I think I want some... I know it's already dead, but I want some power on them. Oh, I guess the strike would have done it. That's fine too. We don't even have anyone to reform. That's cool. This is not bad at all. This is not a bad lane. Did you hear to nuke stuff? 0 lanes. We are doing absolutely fine. You might even die here. Oh no, you're short. Oh well, that's fine. We're dead in the next fight. So we're doing pretty good so far. Strong early game. I usually faltered around the second boss. The first boss is rarely a problem. You can probably get there without doing anything, honestly. Just like play the cards and you'll get there, even at Covenant 25. That's intriguing to me. But no thank you. Another Bogfly is less intriguing to me. Why are you here, my son? Bounding Echo is also interesting, but it's a consume card. I like putting it with the other leader. I might regret it, but I really don't think I will. Hallowed Drippings could be good. In case we have to switch up the lanes. The heal is also better. I think we want to go with the heal rather than the hallowed one. It stays. It has sustain. All that good stuff. Give me something interesting. Lady of the House. That is interesting. Multi-strike. Even more interesting. This is starting to look a lot like Christmas everywhere I go. Do I want to fuse it? There is an argument for fusing it, but basically this is a stat bump, and that's not... It doesn't scale well. It maxes out at what? If you don't overcharge the road, like plus 20, and that's big, and I'm convincing myself towards it, but we still need them as friends for this guy. Not need, but it'll be good. This isn't a bad idea. Wait, did the other guy... Does the other guy look like he's gonna give armor? He looks like he's gonna give him armor, doesn't he? Is he a beefy Bo Beefy? Because if he is putting up armor, I think this is still the safer call. 15. We have a lot of time to think about it. We have another Remnant banner here and Stable Vortex. Another Divine. We're not going to get a chance to mix anything up, so I'd better be happy with this. Not for a while, at least. Let's see what caverns. Let's check the caverns first. Might even get an upgrade there. Abandoned stave. Get out. We're not going to go for it. It's money. No thanks. Get upgraded stuff later. Yeah, I'm not that confident in where we're at. This is not super amazing to me right now. I'm really tempted, but it's a little early at 15. I want the early game as easy as possible. I don't think it's time yet. I'm sure we'll find a reason later on, and we have more options later. See, we don't want to be in that row. We think we'll die instantly. We have res. We have one res. We'll do here. And then we'll taser face this. We're gonna need some timing on this. We need the heal and the res in our hands at the right time, which implies we need to do something different there. And by something different, I mean give them permafrost or something, which isn't that difficult. Do I want to put this in the pool? I kind of do, just to get it out of my hand. And get it out of my deck. Make it more efficient. Get more important cards quickly. Where's my Eggy boys? Where's my boys? What is that, 10 damage? But you sure? Die. Oh, it does it twice, huh? Jerk. Poison you. We didn't need to do that, but I like spreading the suffering around. We could have also put it at the boss. I think it's going to keep pinging him. That's great news. I don't want you. Want you dead. Want you healed. We may as well spend this reform on an explosive hello. You like acts of terrorism? Because boy, do I have the unit for you. I think they're not going to run out of burnout anymore. There's one more turn left. Put you here. Put you here. We're not even seeing the top row. Lady of the Reformed will say Lady of the Houses is super strong. And super sexy. I think you're dead. You might be dead. Let's just make sure, shall we? And so that went well. We're not really looking at the Wurmkin part. We're just happy, like, hey, you like ghosts? This is such a dumb idea. But also, Kinstone is interesting. 28 is a little rough, but I'll pick it. We could do something beautiful at that. This is amazing. I can put that on the lady and make her a leader unit, make her bigger and bigger. When's the next time we're gonna get a slot? A while? Not terrible. Not terrible. It's not like it's a long row. Is it important? No, the essence is it's not everyone, it's just her. It's just one unit, so it's not even that great. 2 Bogfly units is intriguing. But it's counter reap. So that's not fantastic. Really thinking about this. I think it's too slow. Especially since it's an inspire effect. But do I want to get the unit itself? That's likely. That's probably fine. I have Seraph. It does cost 2 though. That could brick us. So we just have to be careful and we'll have to be smart. I'd like to fin my deck, please, and I'd like a artifact extra. I don't want this. This seems like a good idea, but we could end up drawing into our big boys early and get stuck with them in our hand. Not fantastic. Okay, so these are our 3 main units. We want to see like none of them early. That's not great. So this is where it gets a little dicey, so bear with me. We don't need 2 of these, although they are amazing. That's fine. We could just mess everything up if we keep going. This is fantastic. So you got support making it bigger, and it has natural multi-strike. So he's damage and a tank. Come on, we need to be castable by 3. So we put this here, that's 3, 2. We won't have room for our fly eggs, and that's kind of okay. That's 8 HP, so we can dump that here, so it'll die and not let her get hurt. Dump the Spine Chief here. Taser that. I know it's not a taser, leave me alone. There we go, 3. Put the echoes here. That's our problem. And now we can't afford this. Which is okay. This might have been smarter because this is much more powerful than this setup. So we'll have to gamble a little, and that's okay. I think we're in a position to gamble. Everyone here is dying anyway. Let's just confuse everything. Fudge is the word we're looking for here. Not too dead. Give us time to breathe here. Cannot put anything down. 6. I can't put something down. This might be okay. Bottom 2 floors gonna get a little airfry. And you don't have anywhere to go, do you? Do you hear? Get some attacks going. I think this is doable. Just gonna be weird. Might want to look into going to a Merchant of Magic next round. Give us some, and then Stable Vortex. That's perfect. Going left is perfect. Merchant of Steel not quite necessary yet. No, you are not getting sneaky on me. Sneaky deaky. Regen free. I want to delay that as much as possible. Control it. I think the Reap will do it. Oh, hello. Sorry. Sorry. Just hurt its feelings for a little bit. I mean, that is a lot of damage for barely any effort. I mean, we've already won. I think the reason why I want to go to a magic thing instead of upgrading our backliners is I'm having a stroke. Yeah, let's not do that. Because our focus, our greatest tools are in Reap and in our beefy units. So let's press in our advantage in theory. Very tempting. Very tempting. I have to say, I'm very tempted. But I think I'll go for Wicked Blaze. It's so expensive. Everything's so expensive. We do need to start popping into these. Oh, right. What are we absorbing? It's getting absorbed into places. You don't want to get absorbed anywhere. Do you? I think I might want to sack a bogfly to it. Get some use out of that. Yeah, we'll go here. Friendly units gets +5. That's... Do I need people to get punched? Yes, I actually do need people to get punched because our maid, Our Lady of the Reformed, needs to get punched to keep Our Lady of the House alive. So we'll do that. Friendly units get +5. Is better. Merchant of Steel, multi-strike again. Do I want quick? Do I want quick? Maybe eventually we won't even have to choose. Okay. I want that fuse. That fuse is concerning to me. I'll be honest with you. But it's not likely we're going to find anything else to fuse into it. And it's not a small upgrade either. Makes this a lot beefier, especially if we can give it more offense. There is a temptation to put that in the Lady of the House as well next. And that might be what I do. Because if we do that, we don't need to upgrade our size. Not our size. Our size, and can focus on mana, which will make us safer. So that might be the go-to move. Okay, then this reroll. What do we get? Quick. Big Lady makes this very difficult. Bottom row makes becomes very difficult. 5, 6. That's not bad. Actually, you know what? I take that back. That's not terrible. Giant Lady of the House is absolutely fine. I'm not gonna put too many resources into thinking about that guy, and since we're about to go into a boss, spend your money before it spends you. Trinkets. We don't have. We're not likely to get the money for that. We're probably gonna go to another burden. Merchant of Steel with money, so that's great. Shut up, kitty. You know it. 27 cards, still iffy. We're playing on the second row. Because that's Shady Boy. He's got some shady toys. I want to reduce his invisibility as much as possible. You are now worthless to me. I will poison you. I know Quick is a thing, but I don't think Quick was the correct move here. Okay, thank God only one of them is there. If two of them were there, this would be a nightmare. And we can just hassle the bottom row with this, like a whole bunch of times. Hello? Hello? Oh, this is beautiful. That's less beautiful. That guy's a menace. Do you hear? Do I want... Everyone here is dying. We can clean that up upstairs. Kind of want to Infernal Tombstone this. I also want to pop this. I think that's better. I'm getting that thing. That is a long row, people. I can't get through. Get to, rather. We'll do this. You didn't die? Are you cheesing me? Sorry, I feel like I should swear less, but here we are. Move it to the back. You know what? Get out of here. I know you have. I know you have spikes. I don't care. I don't care. Bam, 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 bam. Just die already. Okay. Dead. Poison. I know we could spend more on this area just to buff it, but I don't think we need to right now. Here you go. I have nothing to spend that on. I don't know what we're going to do with that. Oh, our big ladies are working out. Poison that. Poison that. Start beefing these guys up. Technically, no, it's not enough. I was thinking of putting them here anyway in the final area. Spine 5, 6. That's fine. Yeah, keeping them there in the final area. But I don't think this is going to be enough to power through the big boy. Which I know has a name. Let me get to it. I've forgotten it. What's his name? The last divinity. There you go. There you go. I think we're good. I think we're clear. There we are. Time to stunt on him. He hits so hard. Do I want to? He might even be good on the first row. Simply because he's beefy. And he's instantly good. Like, he doesn't need any time to get good. That might have been interesting, but I didn't think about it. No, we're good. You're beefy. We could use him to apply Endless to something, but I don't think that's the direction I want to go in yet. More upgrades. I will wait until we see if we get a unit at Fell and see if we can upgrade our big lady and make them super strong. Do I want you to have quick? I mean, it kind of hurts in that he's not really that interesting a unit right now because he has, what, toughness? I gave him a battle stone because I had a stroke or something. That is so much better for you. I don't have to wait for a res on that. I think there's no... She's not in a position to get buffed. But I guess multi-strike could be good on her, so we'll wait on that. I still don't know what to do with you, Echo Ban. With your Echo plan, I think I will give you multi-strike as well eventually. So our spells, they just have to, you know, hope for the best. I think they're doing fine. We're at 40, we're still at relatively okay difficulty. Alright, this one's super angry. If we get our first row early, I'll dump him here. But since we didn't get our first row early, it's an argument for this so that they can actually reach them in the back. So yeah, you know what? Sure. Early pop. Early pop. Yeah, we had to punch through this first. That would have been a little problematic. Not gonna lie. There you go. Have that. There you go. Have more of that. Great position so far. Not too many concerns. They're all dead here. Well, mostly dead here. I have a Wicked Blaze to pop. 2 mana. Grabber, put this down. Here, do some punches. I still need to clean up the deck a little bit. What is this? The Impatient. Oh, right. We need more reses or something. Or this needs to be like this so that we can put something in front. Wait, a blocker. So we will have to go for extra space anyway. That's a little unfortunate. Why the extra space? Because I need something in front of the traitor? Or to manipulate how they're attacking me? To make it work out, because Seth's just gonna punch our front row into oblivion. Blow this up. Double blow this up. You're fine. You're only gonna get hurt a little. Put our trusty Bogfly here. Put you here. I don't know why that's there. That's probably not gonna come back to haunt me. Not even a little. I want to say not even a little. I'll come back. You're dead. Put you here. Start poisoning you. Get that retrain going. Get beefy, reform, and another explodey boy. This is actually helping out a lot. And I guess we'll poison you. Every little bit helps. He's kind of beefy. Nah, you're dead. Heal up. Okay, that's not gonna help. Very big entombed explosive. Like, it's not even gonna die. It can't do its job. It's too strong. It's unbeatable. Get back there. Reap, reap. Reap, reap! I think it counts the reaps that this guy creates. And I don't know if there's actually a charged echoes limit. Probably 8, probably double of a base. That makes the most sense. And he's almost dead. Smack him good, ladies. Now let the worms finish the job. Finstone. Reap. Pass. Do we want space? In the final frontier. It's a legit question. Because we don't have space. Space has more freedom, but getting mana to make sure that if we draw a 2 and these 3 in the opening hand, that we're safe. So I think I have to go with safety. This is also a little tempting. Because that's a very good counter to Seraph. Mana it is. So for the best, boys. Do I want to dupe anything? That probably not. So we're getting a visit here. We still need to spend pack shards, by the way. So we have a divine temple, 2 divine temples. Remove train steward, no need for you. Remove train steward, no need for you. Is there anything with my cheaper is stronger? Like, we don't have damage spells. Like, we have that, but that's not really that interesting unless we remove it. It's a consume part. Holdover is... It exists. Consume? No. Nothing to spend on. Permafrost is important. In case we draw that early and don't want to spend it yet. Do I really want to jack that up? We also could have chosen not to spend. Sure. Kind of hurtful. 55 though. Whatever this is, we'll need to do a lot just to make that happen. I might actually fail to get the last divinity. Beef. I don't like incant effects. Like, I feel like they force me to play badly. And by force, I mean it's on me. There we go. 3. We can reformed here. No, I want to have a better fighting ability. Toasted. I don't know if we'll get the last divinity today. And on this. That holdover? I should have given this holdover. But it does slow down our draw. Holdover is interesting, but it better win you the game. So you're dead. But you get to give us the old Sweet Peru, which is not fantastic. I can't even kill you, so I'm not going to think about that. Gonna poison you. Poison you. Drop these bad boys over here. They'll not die. That's actually super bad. I thought they would die. Move you to the back. Because I don't think we'll have mana next turn. That's 4 Ember Drain. Yeah. But fortunately, our units are cheap. There you go. Smash this. Dead, dead, dead. We're in the clear. Our pyre hasn't been hurt. It's just that I don't think I'm going to accomplish my goal. And that's not terrible. It's not like, oh, I'm sad forever. No, but I also want to achieve my goal. I'm not going to force it if it doesn't pan out. I'm just going to be happy, but we got one. I think not all runs are meant to go the distance. Oh, that's annoying. That is really annoying. Like, we need a lot of beef to punch through that area. I think we'll have to do this. Give us a bit of an extra boost so that we can punch through the second tier of defense just to get to that guy in the back. What a D-bag. What an absolute jerk. Get tasered. I know it's not a taser, but I cannot explain why that's the thought in my head right now. We'll all just have to deal with it. Yeah, look at me. It's taser time. Gonna punch a dude in the face. And now he dies. Yeah, I doubt it. I don't think I used enough resources. I'll take it. 25, 26. If the Merchant of Steel is beside... No, it's not beside the Vortex, so no, I won't be taking you. If it was. But we might still lose, by the way. Seraph is nasty. Seraph can absolutely ruin our day. This is tempting to drop on the first floor now. Just as an extra layer of defense. Let's see what you got for me. I have nothing to combine. Like, I do not gain anything. I just make life more difficult for me. So that's not great, but we're here. I think we would have needed a different roll for that. Sure. Roll again, see what we get. Jeez, I would not have wanted any of these anyway. I know I checked late, but that's okay. Man, I really want to go for that. Haha! Bogfly's not doing anything, man. I want to give you Endless. I'll give you Endless. And then we'll make the Bogfly slightly bigger. This could have been amazing, I think. This could have been a lot better, but I'll take it. You know what? We might still lose. I might still misplay against Seraph, man. And his Seraph plans. Do you hear? Good. Do you hear? Yes. Behind. And Tomb Boys just hanging out in the back, slapping people. Making him madder and madder. I'm not sure we should have done that, but here we are, baby. 52 damage. Don't kill that, so that will only take 52, Pat says nervously. Ha 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 ha. Both dead. Kinstone. You're not endless yet. We need time. We need a little time for that to be a thing. These guys hurt. Holy doodle hoppers. Relax. You guys are a goddamn nightmare. We got reses for this. And to start peeling away at this area. There's a reason I didn't go for quick, and it's because I needed Lady of the Reformed Hurt, but maybe a little quick would have been good as a treat. Yeah. You're back. That's not good. It's stacking up the melee weakness. So I'm not thinking of her dealing a lot of damage to our big boy. Do I want to make him madder and madder? Honest to God, I don't want to make him madder and madder. I might not even play stuff there right now. Maybe it's fine, but he's only this angry. 74, hurtful, but not dead. That's important. Oh, that popped. Why did I get you? I don't remember why I did any of this. Oh, him punching does buff this up. That does great. Thank you, just in time. We need to let that happen. We don't have... Oh, we have some stuff to do here. Nuts. That was a mistake. Okay, let's not make him matter. 35 is a lot. We might die. All right. Well, our bottom row is got absolutely shredded. That's not great. I just hope this kills it. No, they're both dead, but they're both like endless. No, so close. So close. I think we didn't have enough damage and we didn't scale hard enough and we didn't punch hard enough. which is a shame, but it is what it is. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the show anyway. If you did, consider subscribing to the Dark Fluffy Cloud channel, which is not the Dark Fluffy Cloud channel anymore, which is Patinator TV. I don't know why that habit is still in me. You can also leave a comment, like the video, share it, tell a friend, like, hey, this guy failed with a pretty good hand. I'll be like, yeah. Next week we'll be starting Battle Sector. We'll finish up this week with another monster train. I think that's what I want to do. And because Battle Sector is going to require some editing, not going to be edited like the Ghost Recon videos, just like a simple like cutting down, because there's going to be a lot of thinking about game. But yeah, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this show. I'm Patinator. I'll see you later. Have a great day.